Bear with me while I'm fixing the tech. As I'm winging the agenda, I'm gonna go for vice versa first.
Hello, good evening to you all. My name is Nana Esiedu. I'm from Vice Versa Media Ghana, and we have received enormous support from the Chocolonely Foundation, and today we are here to present what we have done over the years. We are a non-profit. We are youth-led. We are based in Ghana, and we are a wing of Vice Versa Global and Vice Versa in the Netherlands. As journalists rooted from Ghana's cocoa communities, we are focused on cocoa sustainability, gender equity, agriculture, and youth livelihoods. Our work comes with a blend of journalism, it comes with documentary storytelling, and strategic communication to non-profits across the world. Our works are also committed to fairness-centered African narratives. We have set up and positioned our platform uniquely as a different kind of media organization because, of course, I mentioned we are young, as a young and very independent in producing our stories. We are very fair and justice-driven. We do not just report stories, we also build dignity through our reportage. And we are focused on amplifying voices that shapes the future of cocoa. We have grown excessively, we have grown exceptionally over the years. For just 2 years, we can say we have shifted from rapid expansion to strategic communication. Through the institutional funding that we receive from Chocolonely Foundation, we have been able to build governance. We have strengthened on our compliance and financial systems. And if you see us here, as Anna mentioned, we are proud to announce that we are, for the first time, been able to deepen our international partnership with being the media partner to Chocoa 2026. And also, we have been able to deepen national partnership because we have been able to sustain and secure a partnership with Ghana Cocoa Board on our Women in Cocoa Festival for the first time. We have been able to position this platform as a credible storytelling institution in cocoa ecosystem in Ghana. For the past years also, we keep producing 100+ multimedia productions, and key amongst that is our Green Africa project and also our Beyond the Pole project, which are key contents that we have been able to establish. We continue to publish several stories centered on women in cocoa and rural youth and agriculture, technology, and innovation. We have been able to sustain through our digital platform 50,000+ audience, and through that our engagements have moved beyond just views, and we are influencing the society through the contents we produce. We do not measure, we are not measuring our impact with the volumes and the quantum of productions that we produce, but we believe that it is quality. We believe in sustainability, and we also believe in institutional strength. Today, if I'm here, it's because there's a major problem going on in Ghana when it comes to unemployment amongst the youth. And today, if you see every story that is posted on our platform, Vice Versa Media, every video, every article, it's a story behind employment. We have been able to provide young journalists with careers, building careers in ethical media. Today, we have videographers, we have photographers who are gaining technical mastery. Today, there's a new generation of young media professionals choosing purpose over propaganda. From our local communities, we continue to publish stories, Ghanaian cocoa stories, shared on international policy-making platforms. We continue to train youth storytellers representing realities from their communities. And we also have platforms that we have provided for voices to influence conversations on bigger platforms. Beyond the stories we are telling you, beyond the successes and the achievements, of course, there are challenges that we have faced as a platform. And As a young organization, we continue to face challenges. Limited production resources are a problem, and the biggest amongst all is funding constraints, equipment and post-production bottlenecks, and sometimes the tension between choosing ambition over sustainability. But we did not give up. We are still here because 2 years of funding has been over. But we did not compromise our integrity also. In all these, we decided and we have said that we will protect our editorial independence. We have strengthened our compliance and governance system, and we promise to deliver, and that is why we are here to deliver. Looking ahead in the next 5 years, we are focusing on 3 key priority projects. And key amongst the projects is the Women in Cocoa Festival that has already been accepted by Ghana Cocoa Pod and also Radix, who are partners to us. Women in Cocoa Festival is a flagship national platform that celebrates and will document and elevate women across Ghana's cocoa value chain from farm to leadership. We are not just looking out for the recognition. We believe that this platform would also contribute economically and also a platform to project our narratives. This initiative begins and starts with a story of a woman farmer. A woman in a cocoa community whose work sustains the entire global industry, but her labor is visible, but it is visible only in the supply chains. What happens to her story? What happens to that story that is not told? And that is why Women in Cocoa Festival and Awards stands to do. And that is why Vice Versa Media Ghana is here. We continue to sustain and we would want to come out with community journalism for young girls in cocoa communities, because we believe that it is time that these young girls move away from just being subjects of the stories to become their own authors. And how can we do this? It is for us to train them, it's for us to equip these girls, and it's for us to provide them with the tools they need. We believe that giving them the power to tell the real stories of their communities is what we stand for. And we would also, as the third point, continue to sustain independent storytelling. We'll continue to be consistent in our reportage. We want to continue to be just and fair in providing reports on cocoa livelihoods, youth futures, and rural innovation. We believe that we want to build systems, we want to build institutions, and because the communities themselves must tell the future of cocoa justice, Vice Versa has to be sustained. Why partner with Vice Versa Media? It is an open platform. We are open to receive partnership, especially because we know that Chocolonely Foundation has started. We need to sustain this partnership with Chocolonely Foundation because cocoa justice requires consistent storytelling. We have started, we can't stop now. Because women farmers deserve visibility, then their voices need to be heard, and because the African narrative needs to be told by the Africans themselves, and we are the young Africans who can do that best. Thank you, Chocolonely Foundation, for believing in us. Thank you for helping us set this platform. And thank you that this story will continue to sustain. Our final words to you. If cocoa is global, then justice must be local. And if justice is local, then the voices of women and young girls in our cocoa communities cannot be optional. They must be central. We are not just telling stories about cocoa, we are building the storytellers who will define its future. Thank you very much.